But
I'll also, where did the recording go? This meeting is being recorded. I've lost my record button.
it's okay. I can send you the file, I think, right?
Okay. Yeah. We
So many beautiful images. Janet Lerner is lurking with us on YouTube and in the chat from Israel.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do YouTube. So, all right. Anyway, I think we're because of that, and we are recording, and Bo has left the building.
Oh, I'm here.
There he is.
There I am.
Oh, do you wanna start things off for us?
Okay, I'm ready.
Let me. I'm gonna pin you here. Oh, spotlight. There you are.
You're rocking them, Bo.
Hello, everybody. As you see, I'm really enjoying the eclipse as we speak, and it's still total darkness for some reason.
You've been high since I've known you.
Wait a second.
What's Ed holding up?
Much better. All right.
My grandson made a total solar eclipse.
Nice. Oops.
All right. Well, welcome to Roslindale open mic tonight. Glad you're all here. And tonight we are going to have a 2-song night. So
yeah, my grandson made a 2024 eclipse viewing hat.
Nice. I hope you're wearing it as you perform. No?
Can't wear it with my headphones, though.
Oh. Oh. Give it a try. Anyway, first off tonight is Pat Buckner.
Hey, Pat.
Alrighty. Well, just because Bo's got his glasses, I wore my Eclipse shirt today. This is a David Francie tune. I'll get everybody to mute just so we don't get any feedback there. Sun comes up and the sun goes down. Sky and prairie in another town. Broken line, a stuttered code. No sign ahead, just a lonely road. Headlights in the skewed rear view. 1,000 miles or more from you. Where the 18-wheelers haul their loads. No sign ahead, just a lonely road. Streets of heaven, they're paved with gold. Road to hell, it's paved with souls. Someone loves me, this I know, somewhere down this lonely road. Well, the dark at night, headlights shine, reminders of what's left behind. The wipers sweep and the tail lights glow. No sign ahead, just a lonely road. Me, I have my home in mind. What's hard ahead gets left behind. North of 7, it's rock and snow. A gravel night on a lonely road. Well, the streets of heaven, they're paved with gold. Road to hell, now it's paved with souls. Someone loves me, this I know, somewhere down this lonely road. And the sun comes up and the sun goes down. Sky and prairie in another town. A broken line, a stuttered code. No sign ahead, just a lonely road. No sign ahead, just a lonely road.
Awesome.
I got a question to ask you before you hit the next song.
Sure.
That
Are
was
you
great,
like in a
Pat.
recording studio?
Oh, well, no, it's kind of like my own recording studio. I have a little setup at home, but I do have a recording studio over on the next island over from where I live, called Texada Island.
Nice.
Yeah. How's the sound? Is it okay?
Sounds very, very good.
Okay. Well, my internet was down for 6 days last week, and when it got reconnected again, I was noticing that you got a fella down there in your country who is selling running shoes and Bibles, and it made me think of this tune by Liza Gilkinson. Well, I never believed in evil, never believed in the heavenly light, till I saw firsthand what was done by man. How it's gonna take an army just to get things right. But God's got me in the safety zone. God's got me when I'm all alone. Fire won't rain and the wind won't moan. God's got me in the safety zone. Well, a poor man lives for tomorrow, trying to run from his troubling mind. A rich man lives off a poor man's sorrow, stands on his back just to get one more dime. But God's got me in the safety zone. God's got me when I'm all alone. Fire won't rain and wind won't moan. God's got me in the safety zone. Well, that devil, he loves his scripture. He loves to preach and proselytize, laying his hand on every ignorant man who can't even tell the truth from a lie. But God's got me in the safety zone. God's got me when I'm all alone. Fire won't rain and wind won't moan. God's got me in the safety zone. You can go out in the jungle, you can travel through the darkest night. You gotta turn around, you gotta stand your ground. When the deal goes down, you're gonna fight. Cause God's got you in the safety zone. God's got you when you're all alone. Fire won't rain and wind won't moan. God's got you in the safety zone. Yes, God's got me in the safety zone. God's got me in the safety zone. Fire won't rain and wind won't moan. God's got me in the safety zone. God's got me. God's got me. Fire won't rain and wind won't moan. God's got me in the safety zone.
Oh, that's beautiful, Pat. Love that song. Thank you so
Great
much.
job.
Thanks.
Awesome. Is that Roz I hear?
Oh, hi, honey. I hope you're feeling
Hi.
better.
I'm feeling fine. Now I hear your voice. It made it even better.
You must be wanting.
All right. Let's on with the
Take care.
music.
Yep. Thank you.
I love that. Okay, so let's see. That was really great, Pat. Thank you so much. And now we have Mohan Sunderson. And Mohan, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this. We're doing 2 songs tonight.
Yeah, I heard that. Thank you.
Okay.
The first one is Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey.
Love that song.
Used to spend my night out in a bar room. Liquor was only love I know. Oh, but you rescued me from reaching the border. Brought me back from being too far gone. Oh, you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. Oh, you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Ah, honey, 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 I stay stoned on your love the time. I look for love in all the same old places. From the bottom of the bottle, always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing, 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 nothing now, love, to get me high. Oh, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, 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 I stay stoned on your love the time. Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, yeah. Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. Oh, you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Oh, honey, 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 I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. never would have known about.
All right.
job.
Nice job.
Nice one.
This one is Ghost Riders in the Sky.
Oh, I love this song. This is a great song.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Can we sing along with this?
Yeah, this one is Ghost Riders in the Sky.
All right.
Old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along the way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies upon a clouded road. Their brands were still on fire and their hoofs were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as it thundered through the sky. I saw the riders coming out and he heard a mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi-yi! Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi-yi! Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces were gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, he ain't caught them yet. 'Cause you got to ride forever on this range up in the sky, on horses starting fire as they ride on. Hear the cry. As the ride on through pumps, on by him, ye heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, riding on our range, then come on, change your ways today, or with us you'll ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi-yi! Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi-yi! Ghost riders in the sky.
All right. Classic.
Hey, nice job on that one. Great
Powerful.
job.
Good job. Good song.
It's great having you here, Mohan.
Great. That was excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hang on one second. Here we
So
go.
am I
Now,
up?
we
I'm number
have-
5, but we haven't had 4 people. But I guess I'm right after Mohan, so I guess it's me, right?
That's exactly correct.
All right, I can figure out math sometimes. You know, it's not the easiest thing,
Okay,
but
well,
sometimes
bet-
I get it.
At least what was really good is that Tom put you right in the middle, so I knew that you were correct.
All right, good. So,
There was no
so today
counting
was
involved.
a celestial event, right? So I had to,
Yes.
I like, what song could I do that has something to do with, space travel You know, it's that kind of stuff, the outer space. So I said, oh, why not? What the heck? And I practiced it a little. I got about halfway through, so we'll see how it goes. But it's something called Space Oddity. David Bowie, right? Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. And it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I've passed 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me? Hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating round my tin can? Far above the earth. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Well, there's a few goofs in there, but hey.
Awesome,
Nice
Ed.
job.
Hey, Ed, could you do me a favor? Is there a way to bring your vocal up against your guitar? Because your guitar is a little overpowering.
Okay, hold on. Test, test, test. Hold on.
It's better. Maybe bring your guitar down just a little bit.
I'm sorry?
Bring your guitar down just a little bit because it
Yep.
was distorting a little bit.
How's that? Is that any better?
That sounds better to me, folks.
I think that's
Yep.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you make your guitar really loud and distorted, people can't tell when you miss a chord. It's, strategy. It's kind of cool. So this song I'm going to do. 2 weeks ago, my wife and I went up to Boston and we saw the Auschwitz exhibit. And it was pretty intense and very, very powerful thing. This song, I found out, was written by Leonard Cohen. It was inspired by the Holocaust. It's not about the Holocaust per se, but it's inspired by the Holocaust. And it had to do with the fact that they would have classical music performers, Jewish folks, that would be playing classical music as they marched their people off to be done in. So it was pretty powerful thing. So so this is called "Dance Me to the End of Love," and I'll give it a try. See how it goes. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limit of. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the wedding now and dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly and dance me very long. We both of us beneath our above, we're both of us above. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children that are waiting to be born. Dance me through the curtains that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent of shelter now, though every thread is torn. Dance me to the end of love. La 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 Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic while I'm gathered safely in. Touch me with your naked hand, or touch me with your glove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Thank you.
Great
Two
job. Ed.
beautiful songs, Ed. Thanks so much.
Wonderful.
Done.
Great
It's
choice
a
of songs.
pretty amazing song. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
They were both beautifully done too. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much for sharing it.
Thank you.
Excellent job. Thanks a lot. All right. Is Val in the house?
No, Val is not yet here.
All right. Well, we're going to go directly to none other than Owen. Now, Owen,
Yeah?
isn't there a W in your name?
No, there's not.
Okay.
You never knew that?
Someone spelled it O-W-E-N, and I said, yeah, that's how you spell Owen. And then tonight I come back and there's no W there.
You don't even need to eat either. It could just be O-N.
It's Owen.
It's
In
Owen.
all the years I've known Owen, it's been O-N.
Right.
Well, you don't need the E. If you take the W out, it just could be O-N.
That's true. And you know the thing is I can go Neo. I can
Neo.
go Owen. I can go Eon, like
Eon, right.
Whatever.
Okay. So,
so all right. So
as my job here, I'm going to introduce to you tonight Neon Kennedy.
thank you.
Yay!
All right, so can this guitar sound okay? Does that sound okay?
I'm not
Can't
hearing
hear
it.
Didn't sound like anything.
How about now?
There you go.
Good, but there's
All right,
more
so-
vocal.
And is this okay? Is this all right? The voice?
It's loud compared to your voice now, Owen.
Okay, now how about now? Is this better?
Better.
That's better.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that good now, balance wise?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like to send this song out to my friend Neil, who is one of the dearest people I know. And it's called Friends. I've got friends in this world, and I'm happy to say my heart overflowed when I thought of them today, and the tears poured out of my eyes as I smiled and laughed and cried. For I know that I am loved, 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 and love makes the spirit fly. So today I will pick up my pen and write thank you after thank you to my friends so bright, and I'll seal each one with a kiss. My mouth is filled with bliss. They will know that they are loved, 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 and love makes the spirit fly. Sometimes you get a broken sometimes you feel blue. Don't be afraid to reach out for love. I will always stand by you. Did you know that love is a rainbow waterfall, washing away your pain? And it flows straight into our hearts, each moment a brand new start. When we dive into the water, we're surrounded by love, and love makes the spirit fly.
Owen, what an honor that is to be dedicated to me. I love you, brother.
Love you too.
Awesome.
Thank you. This next song is another one. It's kind of a newer one, and it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. It's called Trillions. Does the guitar sound okay like now? Okay.
In the soil beneath our feet, there are trillions. Incalculable diversity in a teaspoon. Tiny friends that make the world go round and around and around. When you hold it in your hand, bring it close and breathe. Other trillions inside you vibrate in harmony. Tiny friends who make your body see. Trillions and trillions and zillions and zillions and trillions and zillions of bees. Old log in the forest, soft and green. Salamanders sleeping, dreaming trees. Tiny friend who brings your spirit joy. Trillions and trillions and zillions and zillions and trillions and zillions of You may not see them, but they are always there, keeping macro life strong everywhere on this green earth, on this one and only earth. Trillions and trillions and zillions and zillions and trillions and zillions of bees.
Yeah, man.
So good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Owen.
White instruments, great.
Oh,
Owen.
that was awesome, Owen.
Thank you.
Owen.
Thank you so much.
If the song had gone on for 2 more minutes, I would have gone and gotten some maracas and shaken them.
Right on. Well, I'm about to go into the studio and record it in the first week in May. So I got a bass line in my head that goes
Yeah.
see, bow, 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 bum, 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 bum. It's kind of got the drums, you know. I think it'll be pretty funky. And there's
Do you have any shows in the near future?
I've got a open mic feature here in Greenfield on the 10th of May, but I don't think anybody lives out here. So, and then I've got some like other shows in this area out here, like sort of music festival type things this summer. But I don't have anything around your neighborhood. But I'll see what I can do. Get something going.
How far away is Greenfield? Let's see, from say Millis. It's like
Closing in on an hour and 45 minutes, I think.
wow, you're way west, right?
Yeah, we're out here by Northampton, Amherst area.
Way out in the western part of the state.
Not quite west yet. I mean, there's still a lot more west.
Well, you get all the way to North Adams, but yeah, you're out there.
Yeah.
All right, well,
But
maybe we can
thank
meet
you.
in halfway in between and
Let's do it, Bo. Let's go for a
some-
bird walk.
okay, sounds like good.
We miss you.
Right.
We miss you.
That was a treat. Thank you all so much. Owen, that was great.
Yeah.
All right. And now I just want to say the next person who is going to play 2 songs for us, without him, none of us would be here tonight.
That's not true.
Well, you are the technical.
The guy
Genius.
seems to keep
Behind
falling down
the-
on the technical job lately. Man,
Okay.
he can't even get it to stream to
You've been
YouTube
doing
anymore.
a great job, Tom, and I don't want to diminish it one bit.
Right on, Tom.
So
Right on is right.
I
We
have
love
to
you,
give
Tom.
credit where credit is due.
Thank
That's my job. And now I am handing over the song to you.
Go Tom. Go Tom.
Hey, Tom.
All
Go,
right.
Tom. Tuning.
you. And by the way, Roslindale open mic. I've got my belly cam on, so when the guitar's up here, it's the guitar cam, but it's the belly cam for when the guitar's not around. It's a little embarrassing.
Your voice is a little low.
My voice is low. My voice is now louder than it was.
It's
That's
good.
correct.
It's good.
And now let's see if the guitar does anything. How is that? Is that balanced okay?
Sing and play.
The guitar's a little loud, just a
Guitar's
touch.
loud. Bring the guitar down. Better?
Halfway in between that and the last one. Good. That's good.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, Owen. I had no clue what I was going to play tonight, so I've been going back and forth and back and forth. I'm going to do a Dar Williams song to begin with. I think I'll just do covers tonight. This is called Calling the Moon, and I guess you could see why we might be doing that today. The moon wanted more of my night. I turned off the engine and the headlights. The trees appeared as they'd never been gone. I promised the fields I'd return from now on. And the moon kept on rising. I had no more to say. I put my road maps away and surrendered the day. And I know you'll be calling me soon. And if I don't answer, I'm calling the moon. I was calling her then. I'm wondering, will she take me again? Oh, I'm calling the moon. When I I called the moon back to me. I thought she wanted my beauty. And I shone in the best that vanity buys. I covered the path where my life turned to lies, and the moon kept on rising, but I felt nothing at all. Ooh, I lost my place. Oh, where did it go? Oh, that's really bad. I just hit a button and it lost my place. And I felt nothing at all. She comes when the empire falls and shines on crumbling walls. And I know you'll be calling me soon, and if I don't answer, I'm calling the moon by the name that she chose as Tennessee wandered in moth-eaten robes. Oh, I'm calling the moon, calling the moon. I'm calling the moon. Oh, make sense of me, night. I can see so much from this cold height. The moon said, oh, darkness, my work is done. I've poured this bottle of light from the sun, but their anger keeps on rising, and they don't understand. I've shown them all that I can, that the world is at hand. And I know they'll be calling me soon, and if I don't answer, I'm calling the moon. I can see by her light, this one's going out to the moon tonight. Oh, I'm calling the moon, calling the moon, 'cause I know what it's worth to tug at the seas and illumine the earth. Oh, I'm calling the moon. Oh, I'm calling the moon.
What a perfect song, Tom.
Something.
By Dar Williams. Especially by Dar Williams.
Dar Williams, yeah, I've actually, Richard Shindell does a great version of it too.
It was so great. Thank you.
You're welcome. So number 2 is a Michael Smith song. The Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam's golden in the morning, Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow, He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the cider sea. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again. The unforgiving streets that trip him, though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks he's alone and he calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the cider sea. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The winters whirl the windmills round. She wraps his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, calls her name out. She makes the bed up singing some old love song. A song Margaret learned when it was very new. He hums a line or two, they sing together in the dark. Dutchman falls asleep, and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the cider sea. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows.
Oh, I love that song.
Beautiful, Tom.
Nice, Tom.
Thank you.
Great job. Great
It was a
job.
beautiful song, and you did it justice. It was really great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, I just want to say, I did give you a lot of credit there, Tom, before in your introduction. But really, the credit belongs to this person here, Karen Sauer. Well, let's put it this way. The two
Agreed.
of you have really done a great job keeping this thing going. And I want to thank you very much for doing it. And it's really a special place. And it means a lot to a lot of us right now. And Karen Sauer, take it away.
Thanks, Bo, and you're welcome.
Yay, Karen.
Okay, so I'm just going to do one, and then I'm going to show you guys something. So this is Blackbird in the arrangement by Brad Meldow. And I really like it because it sounds very birdy to me, like there's talking to each other and they're flying around. I don't know. So I have to set up piano cam as Bo calls this.
was fantastic.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you. Okay, so what I want to show you is, this was my dad's Microsonics microphonograph. And it came with all these bird songs.
Yes.
Yeah, so what it is there's all these little cards, and the picture of the bird is on the front.
Meadowlark, yeah.
Yes. Who said that?
That was Owen. Yeah. that's
Okay,
me.
Owen. Okay, yes.
I don't know if
that's
that's
right.
an eastern or western meadowlark, because if
Yes,
it's a
it's
western
an east-
meadowlark, the song is particularly lovely. But it's an eastern.
No, it's Western.
It's western. Yeah, they got a really great song.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't load it into the thing. I have, because some of these, they're so old that some of them don't work. But on the back, there's the little record,
Wow.
and then the explanation about the bird. So, but I loaded. Oh, you can see if you can recognize. So it goes in this little machine. Oops! Now you know what it. Now you know what it.
Leisurely bunting.
Yes. Oh my gosh! You really know birds.
Owen is
Yeah.
like he can tweet exactly what the bird song is.
Oh.
But I don't really know the leisurely bunting because I've never heard it sing. But I know that bird. But go ahead. Let's hear this. This is
Okay.
great.
So, let's see. Oh, here, microphone. Okay.
Thank you. It sounds really weird and eerie with the
Yeah.
of the little wheels going around.
Yeah.
But I loved it. Wow, that was.
So it's yeah, there's a little stylus in here.
Wow.
Anyway,
Unbelievable.
this is the early Merlin, I guess.
Unbelievable.
That is amazing, right?
What?
I love that.
That is, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I think you should have to play a bird song before every song you do here, since you have
Oh.
that machine.
Okay.
I
I'll
think
work
that's
on it.
a new thing.
Okay, next.
Okay. You sure you don't want to do another one?
Yeah, because I'm just set up for the piano and not to
Okay.
sing, so
Okay. All right.
thank
well,
you.
I will say this. Go back to other ROM shows and listen to Karen Sauer's songs. Her own songs are just so funny and so charming. You have to go back to like the one 2 weeks ago or the one a month ago, and her songs are great. So thank you so much.
Agreed.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
All right, and now we have John Zaya on the bass.
Yep.
On the 5-string bass, right?
Yes.
All right. No violin tonight.
Well, no, my music director kind of crapped out on me again, so
All
I
right.
had to make do with
Who-
last minute change.
All right. Well, if you would like me to speak to your program director, just let me know and I'll let him know.
If he would,
What-
if he would do that, I wouldn't be in this boat.
What is it?
If he did that, I wouldn't be in this boat.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
you have
help
to turn
you.
your voice up a little bit.
Yep. Okay. How is it? Is this any better? Is
I-
that any better? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of away from the microphones over here. I'm going to try playing something along with the song I heard earlier this week. I kind of liked it. Didn't have a bass player on it, so I figured, well, I can add that if I can. So if you guys will bear with me, I apologize for being kind of karaoke-ish, but I don't really have a band in the house with me right now. Let me give a quick. Is this too loud, too soft? Can you hear it?
It's a little soft. It's a,
Yeah, we hear that fine, John. Can you play some backing tracks so we can see the balance?
Yep. How's that?
Can't hear the backing track.
Sorry?
Can't hear the backing track
At all? Okay. let me try
at
this.
all.
Nothing yet?
Nope.
nope.
Oh, I know. Okay.
I'm hearing a hiss come up on the background, but I'm not hearing the music.
Nothing?
Nothing yet.
Oh, man. Okay. Let me try one more thing.
I'm a little nervous that there's a hiss, that it's going to be loud when it comes in. Like that chime was loud.
Nothing?
No, I heard some chiming noises.
I got one thing I can do. I'm sorry, let me try one thing here. Oh, I hate when this happens.
We're slaves to our technology.
Yeah, really. Do you hear it here?
Yes, yeah, that's loud.
That's loud, yeah.
A little
Is that
louder.
good?
Bring that up a little bit more.
Bring it up.
I'm sorry, was that?
Bring the backing track up a little bit more.
Up a little more. Okay.
A little bit more.
Up.
A little bit more.
More? Okay.
Yeah. Compared to your bass, that's good.
I'm sorry?
I think
That's
that compared to
good.
your bass, that'll be good.
Okay. All right, we'll give it a try, see what happens.
Story of my life, searching for the right, but it keeps avoiding me. Sorrow in my soul, cause it seems that wrong really loves my company. He's more than a man, and this is more than love. The reason that the sky is blue, the clouds are rolling in, because I'm gone again. And two of my just can't be true. And I know that he knows I'm unfaithful, and it kills him inside to know that I am happy with some other guy. I can see him dying. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Every time I walk out the door, I see him die a little more inside. I don't wanna hurt him anymore. I don't wanna take away his life. I don't wanna be a murderer. I feel it in the air as I'm doing my hair, preparing for another date. A kiss upon my cheek, I say reluctantly, as if I'm gonna be your late. I say I won't be long, just hanging with the girls. I lie, I didn't have to tell, because we both know where I'm about to go, and we know it very well. Cause I know that he knows I'm unfaithful, and it kills him inside to know that I am happy with some other guy. I can see him dying. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Every time I walk out the door, I see him die a little more inside. I don't wanna hurt him anymore. I don't wanna take away his life. I don't wanna be a murderer. I'll love his trust. I might as well take a gun and put it to his head. Get it over with. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. And every time I walk out the door, I see him die a little more inside. I don't wanna hurt him anymore.
Nice, nice. Hey, John, overall signal, bring it down a little bit because you're distorting some.
I'm sorry.
Bring down your overall volume because you're distorting a little bit.
I'm sorry. It distorted badly. I'm sorry.
Only in the the places where the song
Low
crescendoed.
bass.
So.
The low bass
I'm
was
sorry.
really
Okay.
distorting, yeah.
Didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
And good night to Janet Lerner from Israel.
Yeah, thank you, Janet.
Yeah, thanks for coming, honey.
That's nice.
So I'm sorry. I didn't prepare for a second song. I do have. If I can do one on the fiddle if you like.
Sure.
Do you have any preference? I can do either like a fiddle type tune or a sad tune. Probably a fiddle tune would be more fun.
Yay, let's
whatever
do
you
that.
Well,
Okay, let me get that. I'll get it right in a second.
you could do
gonna
like the
push back a
Ashokan
bit.
Farewell. That's a good one.
Too loud, too soft.
Good.
That's right.
That's good.
Bring it down.
No, I think it's good.
I'm sorry.
Sounded great, John.
All right. Okay. We'll give it a try.
Ah,
Evening,
nice.
friends.
Nice. Nice.
That was great. That's John Zaya on the bass and the fiddle. All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Bo.
All right. And make sure you speak to your music director, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now everybody, just hold on to your hats because here comes
Okay.
our fearless MC, Bo Wiener. Let's give him a big hand.
Okay.
Hey, Bobina, good to see you.
1 second. Okay. So, I was looking at the list tonight, and I saw all these numbers with no names next to them, and I was thinking, like, all the people who've been on here over the years, and we've lost in the last year, and it's each one of those empty spaces is, someone who would have been performing, we know would have been performing, and just got me a little sad. So I'm going to play this song, and it's sort of like a little tribute to them. voices in my head. Didn't know exactly what they're saying. Lord, I'm praying, 'cause I'm talking to the dead, and they're talking back to me. I didn't know if I was really dreaming. I started screaming. I said, won't you let me be? They told me if I just stop talking, they'd be walking. I could set them free. I could set them free. How many times do we say goodbye to the ones we love? How many ways? I'm counting the days. Will it ever be enough? Well, I didn't know if I was really dreaming. I started screaming. I said, won't you let me be? They told me I'd just stop talking, they'd be walking. I could set them free. I could set them free. Lately, when I'm driving on that highway, they come my way. They keep me company. They told me if I'd stop talking, they'd be walking. But I could not set them free. Yes, they mean too much. Yes, they mean too much. Yes, they mean too much to me. Yes, they mean too much to me.
Oh, that was so very beautiful. So from the heart.
Nice.
Thank you.
And, you know, we're well into our 14th year
So
now,
I'm
Bo.
not going to do a cover. I'm going to do a song
Who wrote that last one?
that was done by the Decemberists. I think I might have played it here before, but it's such a cool song. And it's sort of like, it's when we really get behind something and we really believe in it, this is why we fight. And that's the name of the song. This is Why We Fight by the Decemberists. Come the war, come the avarice, nutrition come hell. This is why we fight, why we lie awake. This is why we fight. This is why we fight, why we lie awake. This is why we fight. Come hell. Bride of quiet, bride of all unquiet things, bride of quiet, bride of hell. Come the archers, come the infantry, come the archers, come hell. This is why we fight, why we lie awake. This is why we fight. When we die, we will die with our arms unbound. This is why we fight. Come hell. Come hell. This is why we fight, why we lie awake. This is why we fight. And when we die, we will die with our arms unbound. This is why we fight. Come to me now, lie your arms around me. This is why we fight. Come hell. Come hell. Come hell. Come hell.
Nice, Bo.
Beautiful, Bo.
Great
Thanks, my
set.
friend.
Hey, Bo, did you write that first song?
Yes.
Okay, someone was asking. So
What's that
Yeah,
called?
I wrote that song. Yes, thank you.
What's the
It was
first song
beautiful.
called?
what was the name of the first song, Bo?
First song, the title to it is Lately. It was called Lately.
Okay, yeah.
And you got to know, Bo. You got to know, Bo, that let me see, man. Yeah, you got to know. Well into our 14th year now, everybody upstairs is dancing with us and smiling down at us.
Yeah, like
And
Peter Neuendorfer.
you bet, Rowan. That's for sure. And so many others, and too many to mention. But we keep filling those holes with new people,
Well,
and that's
let's hope
exactly
we
what
can do
every
it.
one of
Let's
them
ju-
will.
you know,
We'll
it's,
keep doing it. That's
all
what they
right.
would want. Love you all.
Well, thank
Thanks.
you, folks, all. And I'm going to introduce now a man who has impeccable taste in hats. I just want to say, I tip my hat to you. And we didn't plan this. I just want you to know. And here he
Thank you,
is,
Bo.
Steve Azzaro.
It's nice to associate with a fellow hat lover, and you and I have the same. You and I have the same reason for wearing them. Good Lord!
Exactly right.
I got in the car. I've been so cold these last couple of weeks. I got in the car today to go down to Hammonasset Beach to take a walk for the eclipse, and it was like 100 degrees in the car. My head was roasting, and it felt so good. I just roasted all the way down the 7-mile trip. So this is a song about taking a walk. I call it Walkscape. I wrote it with a friend of mine, Tom Alford, in 2021. It's called Walkscape. Just imagine taking a walk anywhere you love to take a walk. Me out in the world, and I'm just walking one step at a time. No need for any talking, being in the moment on this glorious day. Choosing my path as I go on my way. Brown leaves and Scotch pines and a gentle breeze, bountiful new growth budding on the trees. Walk down to refreshing blue water below. 1 o'clock sun glow lighting nature's best show. Me out in the world, I'm just walking one step at a time. There's no need for any talking, being in the moment on this glorious day. Choosing my path as I go on my way. Wind whispering to waves, rippling at play, reflecting, sparkling, silver, gold, and gray. Look, I see a fox, or is he looking at me? Sun, sky, trees, and water, nature's images to see. Streaming days flow, but the essence remains. If I turn to this place, will it still be the same? White line across the heavens, it streaks like a dart, revealing your soul in your heart of heart. Yeah, me out in the world, just walking one step at a time. There's no need for any talking, being in the moment on this glorious day. Well, I choose my path as I go on my way.
Ah, sweet, Steve. Sweet.
Nice, Steve.
Beautiful, Steve.
Thank you.
Beautiful
Thank you,
song,
Kay.
my friend. Thanks so much.
Yeah, went down there and had my little pinhole in my cardboard, and I was going to see the sun, and the thing go back down, and sun comes over, and the ladies are there talking away with their glasses, flipping them up and everything, and they say, oh, it's halfway. I get my little pin drop thing and look, and I didn't see a damn thing. And this pin drop was so small, I couldn't, just saw a little blurble of light, you know, so I figured I'd take their word for it. But it was fun to be down there and just part of the part of the scene. Anyway, I took a nap in the car. It was very, very comfy.
Where'd you go to see it, Steve?
Hammonasset Beach State Park, about 7 miles south of my house, and it's like a 2 mile a section of beach down there, state beach, and it's really great. Really.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it for the short
Oh,
time
yeah,
you
it
did.
Hey,
my,
Steve.
that's
Steve.
my place to go for peace.
Steve. My wife and I walked over to the lake, which is it's less than half a mile away from our house, and we brought the cards too with the pinholes. But there was a woman at the beach there who had extra glasses. It was this amazing thing that all of a sudden we were able to actually use the glasses and see the thing. It was really
So
cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So cool. I many years ago, a long time ago, sitting on the porch of my dear friend's place with his mom and dad, we're out on the porch with an absolute perfect view of a total lunar eclipse. And this is something you can look at. You don't have to worry about not looking at it. It was just, I remember it, eons later here. So they are special events, and they just go to teach us how tiny we are in this universe. I love
Was the
this
mood
song.
blood red?
It got to that one
It gets
point.
red, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it was really dramatic. It was really dramatic to see it, and we weren't even drunk. Jeez, I don't know. I love this song. It's got a moon in it, so what the heck? There you go. No bass player. When the night has come and the land is so dark, and that moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon, oh, should tumble and fall, or those mountains should crumble to the sea, you know I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long, little darling, as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, won't you stand by me, oh, stand by me. And darling, darling, stand, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me, yeah. If you stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, now, stand by me. Oh, sweet darling, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me.
Great version of that, Steve.
Great.
Thank you.
Oh, another great song, Steve. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Neil.
Thank you so much. That was a great song, Steve. Both of them.
Thank you, but thank you, guys.
All right, and now we have. Hang on. There he is. There you are. He's just got his fiddle. He's going to play us a couple tunes. Michael Breyer.
Hey, Michael.
Okay, hi everybody. It's always a pleasure to be here. I'm going to play tonight. I'm going to play a Irish tune called Maggie Brown's Favorite, and then I'll play a blues tune called JJ's Blues. Oh, so let me tap my bow. Oh. Thank you. Here's a jazz song. It's called JJ Blues.
Nice.
Hi, Marilyn.
Great job, Michael, and hi, Marilyn. Great to see you, honey.
Thank you.
See you.
Always great to see both of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think Bo is muted.
Yeah, Bo's muted.
So because he's muted, go
Hey,
ahead,
I'm
Bo.
not muted, really. I was just moving my mouth and not saying anything. Okay.
That old story.
All right. It's Marianne McAllister, who
Go, Marianne. Go, Marianne.
plays wonderful guitar and sings
Hey, it's
perfectly with the
Marianne.
guitar.
Hi, Marianne.
Thank you. Hey, Neil. Good to see you. Good to see you.
How are you tonight?
You are
Good?
unmuted.
I'm gonna start with something a little silly.
Okay.
Why don't you join the group? It's better than being a party poop. Obligato, pizzicato, galambardo. It's the craziest when you noodle with the doodling song. 2, 3, 4. Like it so much, I'll do it some more. Little softer, pericomo, even softer, pianissimo. Say you love me with the doodling song. B, C, D, oh, what you doodling to me. Do, 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 do. Say you love me. Say you love me true. I love you. Say you love me. Please believe me when you do. That makes 2, 2 go together. Bet your boodle like the apples in a strudel do when you noodle with the doodling song. What you call a real ball? Do 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 do. I love you. Do 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 do. Here we go now. Bet your boodle like the apples in the strudel do when we noodle with the doodling song all through. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, Marianne. Thank you. I loved it.
Is that
I'm glad.
an
I'm
original
glad.
song? Is that
No,
an
no,
original?
no. Cy Coleman and Carolyn Lee, 1958.
And I was trying to
1958?
dance to it
That's
too, I
great.
want you to know.
Good job.
Well, you got the little guy making all kinds of a noise back here, so I thought I'm going to do a hoagie song. So this is Stardust. And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wandered down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder how I spend the lonely of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside the garden wall. When stars are bright, you are in my arms. A nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grew. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Do 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 beside the garden wall, when stars are bright, you are in my arms. A nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grew. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain.
Ah,
Since
nice.
everyone else is doing it,
Oh,
swoon.
my goodness, Marianne,
Swooning
thank
is
you to
happening.
you and both Hoagies. We love you both, all of
Thank
you.
you.
Marianne,
Thank
at the
you.
beginning of the verse, the way you lingered on the M, dreaming of you. I loved it. Just, I love what you do with your consonants
Oh,
and your vowels.
I have fun with that text.
Masterful phrasing. Yes,
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Great
Love
job.
text. Thank you. Thank you.
Hang on one second here. Here we go. All right. Up next. There he is.
Branson.
Branson
Hey, it's
Bofak.
Branson Bofak. Hi,
Go
Branson.
Branson, go Branson.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Branson,
good
can I
to
have
see
that
you.
guitar? Yeah, I want it.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yes, purdy.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Great now, and
Awesome.
looking forward to hearing you.
I just have one song for you, but it's kind of an epic, so see how this goes.
Pharaoh he sits in his tower of steel. The dogs of money all at his heel. Magicians cry, "Oh truth, oh real." We're all working for the Pharaoh. 1,000 eyes, 1,000 ears. He feeds us all, he feeds our fears. Don't stir in your sleep tonight, my dears. We're all working for the Pharaoh. And it's Egypt land, Egypt land. We're all living in Egypt land. Tell me, brother, don't you understand? We're all working for the Pharaoh. Hidden from the eye of chance, the men of shadow dance a dance. And we're all struck into a trance. We're all working for the Pharaoh. Idols rise into the sky, pyramids where sphinxes lie, head of dog, Osiris eye. We're all working for the Pharaoh. In Egypt land, we're all living in Egypt land. Tell me, brother, don't you understand? We're all working for the Pharaoh. I dig a ditch, I shape a stone. Another battlement for his throne. Another day on earth is blown. We're all working for the Pharaoh. Call it England, call it Spain. Egypt rules with a whip and chain. Moses, free my people again. We're all working for the Pharaoh. Egypt land, we're all living in Egypt land. Tell me, brother, don't you understand? We're all working for the Pharaoh. Remind you of your work experience or current events? Kind of reminds me of my work experience. Working in an office in town, big tall building, giant floor. Has big long rows of desks, shoulder to shoulder, front to back, far as the eye can see. Had a dream the other night. Went to work, walked down that long row to my desk. But this morning, I didn't sit down. Didn't even turn the computer on, nope. Instead, very softly, started singing. We're all working for the Pharaoh. We're all working for the Pharaoh. My coworker to the left of me looks up with this, "What are you doing?" look. So I sang louder. We're all working for the Pharaoh. We're all working for the Pharaoh. And instantly, his expression changed. The look in his eye became knowing. And he started singing, we're all working for the Pharaoh. We're all working for the Pharaoh. Then the co-worker to the right of me, she joined in. We're all working for the Pharaoh. Next thing I know, my whole row singing along. We're all working for the Pharaoh. We're all working for the Pharaoh. Next thing I know, one by one, every co-worker on my floor, every row, on the entire floor, stood up at their desk and started singing. Like a grand chorus, their voices rising together. Sounded like a big, giant bell. That was my alarm clock going off. Pharaoh, he sits in the tower of steel. Around his feet, the princes kneel. Far beneath, we shoulder the wheel. We're all working for the Pharaoh. 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 We're all working for the Pharaoh.
Great job.
Whoa,
Nice.
Great. Fantastic.
That was awesome.
There we go.
great
I
job.
have Charlie Ortolani to thank for that one.
Oh man.
Really, did I ever hear you play?
And there's actually another song that he did that I wanted to have together for, the celebration we did for him a few months back, and working on that, and we'll have that one for you soon. So.
Brandon, whose song is that again?
That's a Richard Thompson song.
Richard Thompson. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
And I
fun,
don't think
huh?
I don't think I've ever heard you play that one, Branson. And thanks to Steve Azaro, he told me it was Richard Thompson.
Yeah, well, Charlie played that for us last year, and when I have this other song, I'll have a little story about how it all came together. So it's kind of.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I thought it was interesting. So.
Hey, Branson, why don't you do that again
Good delivery.
for your second song?
I'm up with Tom.
Hear it again.
You always want to leave them wanting more.
That's a good
There
sentiment.
you go. Well, you did that. Do you need
Good,
my
good.
address so you can send that to me? I'll put it in the chat so you can ship that guitar to me there.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Ship that right out to you.
I can. I got a SJ200 you can have.
Oh,
Nice.
jeez. Wow.
Whoa,
Kind of a fair trade.
my goodness.
Hey,
Now the actually for you enter.
thank you so much, Branson. That was a great song, and everyone really loved it.
Thank you very much.
All right, and now we are going to. You're already up there. It's Jay singing Spirit Cunningham, right?
Right on.
Jay.
You're gonna do another Donovan song tonight?
No, I'm actually going to do a Sherman Whipple
Oh, that's
song.
awesome.
Oh, good.
One that he used to do anytime I heard him play. He used to do this song. It's a John Connolly song.
Excellent.
I don't
And-
remember. I don't remember loving you.
Okay.
And just figure, Jay, on the night that people are talking about people that have left us way too early. That's Sherman.
Yeah, he was an inspiration.
Oh, he was. I loved him.
I
Thank
remember.
you, my friend.
I remember when he hosted musicians for the greater good for my hand drum group at a
Yep.
powwow.
I remember that. I was there.
Yeah.
It was.
So, anyways, this is John Connolly. It was written by Bobby Braddock and Harlan Howard. And I don't remember loving you, and I'm going to give it a go. I don't remember loving you, and I don't recall the things you say you put me through. You say you tell me that you've had a guilty conscience for so long. You say that you walked out on me. You say you did me wrong. Well, I just don't see how that could be true, 'cause I don't remember loving you. I don't remember loving you. You might talk to my doctor, he drops by each day at 2. I get a funny feeling when I look into your eyes. There's something in your smile that gives my stomach butterflies. You must look like someone I once knew, but I don't remember loving you. I don't remember loving you. I heard you mention children. Did you say there's 1 or 2? You say I quit my job and then I drank myself insane. You say that I ran down the highway screaming out your name. Now that's not the sort of thing that I would do. No, I don't remember loving you. I don't remember loving you. I absolutely, positively know that can't be true. But everyone I know here in this place is very strange. If you'll hand me my crayons, I'll be glad to take your name, in case I run across the guy you knew. But I don't remember loving you. I don't remember loving you. And I don't recall the things you say you put me through. You tell me that you had a guilty conscience for so long. You say that you walked out on me. You say you did me wrong. Well, I just don't see how that could be true, 'cause I don't remember loving you.
Jay. Yeah.
All right, Jay.
Awesome.
What a great tribute to Sherman Jay. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs he did, actually.
Mine too, Jay. Thanks for doing it.
You got another one for us?
Yes, I do. I got a Rodney Crowell song. Actually, it was recorded by Bob Seger, and it's got something to do with the moon. until you've been beside a man. You don't know what he wants. You don't know if he cries at night. You don't know if he don't. When nothing comes easy, old nightmares are real. Until you've been beside a man, you don't know how he feels. Once inside a woman's heart, a man must keep his head. Heaven opens up the door where angels fear to tread. Some men go crazy, some men go slow, some men go just where they want, some men never go. Ooh, blame it on midnight. Ooh, shame on the moon. Everywhere it's all around, comfort in a crowd, strangers' faces all around, laughing right out loud. They watch you where you're going, step light on old toes. 'Cause until you've been beside a man, you don't know who he knows. Ooh, blame it on midnight. Ooh, shame on the moon. Ooh, blame it on midnight. Ooh, shame on the moon. You can blame it on midnight. Shame, shame on the moon. Blame it on midnight. Shame, shame on the moon.
Awesome, Jay.
That was awesome, Jay.
Really
Thanks so much,
Sure.
friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
You're in great voice tonight, Jay.
Oh, what great voices. What everybody's so wonderful. Thanks for all coming.
That's because I had a long snooze.
That must be
All right,
what
well,
I'm
that was
missing
good.
today. That long snooze.
All right, and next we have, there he is with his, I'm going to guess that's his eclipse hat. Is that correct?
For today,
For today, yes. We have,
and I've got my moon shirt.
in the moon shirt, okay. Where are your glasses? Your eclipse glasses.
I actually,
I had to ask.
where you going, Bo? I don't know where I put it.
Oh well.
I
here.
didn't have glasses. I built a box.
Okay. I have glasses. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm introducing you
took
now.
cracker box, and you cut off the sides and put tin foil over one side, and you can look in it and watch. And then I found out that you can use like colanders, and if you have a flat grater with circles, you can use those and hold them towards the ground, and you'll see multiple suns through them.
Yeah,
So I was all set. But then, even though we were told we were going to get 97% totality, it never got dark here.
No. Well, we had 93. Where are you?
I'm in Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Oh. Yeah, you're right in the line there.
Yeah, but it never got dark. It was really bizarre.
All right, well.
The temperature dropped. I was able to borrow somebody's glasses and look at the sun for a few moments, and you could see that there was a disk going across it, but it never got dark.
Oh, well. I know that sun shows you how powerful the sun is, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Here he
and
is.
after
right
the eclipse, after the eclipse, though, we had this like massive just gush of all these clouds come in, and it really, was much more a freaky atmosphere and lighting than the whole eclipse was, and that lasted till it turned dark.
The picture of it, and there was some like weird blue thing below it. And they say if you don't have a box or the glasses, use your camera, and you can look at it through your camera. That's what I saw.
Do you live near Owen?
Me?
No,
No.
Storm.
It's far away.
I don't.
No. They're not even close. Well,
okay.
But look on any of the TV channels. They have some incredible views from
Oh,
all over the country.
I watched from Mexico all the way up.
Yeah, me too.
So I got I saw at least seven different totalities. So I definitely have a sense of what went on.
Yeah.
It was just that the local thing sort of fizzled.
All right. Well, take it away. We're ready for your poems or songs.
Okay. Well, I have done this poem a couple of times here, I'm sure, but I just don't know any other poem that really fits what I want to say about what's going on in the world right now. Catch the fire in my eyes and send it spinning rainbow-like around the room, as if such were the world, and you could send rainbows to Ireland and Soweto, to Iran and Afghanistan, to Iraq and Sudan, to Haiti and Ukraine, to Israel and Palestine, rainbows whose pots are filled with missing people alive and doing well, rainbows to say no more floods from constant tears. Catch the fire of my eyes and send it spinning rainbow-like around the room, as if such were the world, and you could send rainbows into the most secretive of prisons, as if such could lighten even the darkest of hearts. Down below, sat the devil talking to his son, who sought to go up above, up above. He cried, "It's getting too warm for me down here, and so I'm going up on earth, where I can have a little fun." The devil simply shook his head and answered his son, "Stay down here, where you belong. The folks who live above you don't know right from wrong. To please their kings, they've all gone out to war, and not a one of them knows what he's fighting for. Way up above they say I'm a devil and I'm bad. Kings up there are bigger devils than your dad. They're breaking the hearts of mothers, making butchers out of brothers. You'll find more hell up there than there is down below. Kings up there, they don't care. For the mothers who must stay at home, their sorrows to bear. Stay at home, don't you roam. Although it's warm down below, you'll find it's warmer up there. If e'er you went up there, my son, I know you'd be surprised. Those folks up there, lots of people are not civilized. You'll never imagine who wrote that song.
Who was
It's
that?
not a recent song.
Awesome.
It was written by Irving Berlin.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I definitely wouldn't have guessed that one, Storm.
Yeah, I was amazed. So, okay, and for my second one, I'm going to salute the moon. Child's growth. In a time not long ago, in a place now left behind, a little boy looked at the stars to see what he could find. Where did that child go? How did that child grow? What kind of people shaped his mind? Did they teach him to love? Did they teach him to care? Did they teach him compassion? Did they teach him to share? Where did that child go? How did that child grow? What kind of people shaped his mind? In a time not long ago, in a place now left behind, a little boy looked at the stars to see what he could find. And this is a Sesame Street song, so I can't actually locate who actually wrote it because they just claim Sesame Street and Ernie singing it. I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. Yes, I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. Though I'd like to look down at the earth from above, I would miss all the places and the people I love. So, although I might like it for one afternoon, I don't seek to live on the moon. I'd like to travel under the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I'd like to travel under the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I might stay for a day there if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam aren't really family, so I don't seek to live in the sea. I'd like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and meet a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, well, I'll dance on a moonbeam and then I will make a wish on a star. And I wish I was home once again. Though I'd like to look down at the earth from above, I would miss all the places and the people I love. So although I may go, I'll be coming home soon. 'Cause I don't seek to live on the moon. No, I don't seek to live on the moon. My version of a Sesame Street.
Thank you so much, Storm.
That's great, Storm.
And both poems were mine.
Beautiful, Storm. Thank you.
Did you call?
All right, let's see. Next up, right there she is. How are you tonight, Lisa?
That's a really good question. I've been feeling like I'm going up. Right, I'm going up.
Going up.
I'm climbing up, but one foot's using the stairs and the other's on an escalator.
Oh, wow.
So I'm kind of off kilter and out of time, and it's bizarre.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm always bizarre, but that's a little weird.
I never knew that. Well, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having one of those, I don't know, maybe.
Hey, Lisa, could you check to make sure you've got original sound on because you're breaking up a little bit?
That's weird. Yeah, it's on. How's the guitar?
I think it's okay when you're playing.
I love my pick. See what I mean? How could I lose my pick? I just had it. That's my favorite pick. Oh well. Have to try a different pick. I thought I saw you walking in a crowd the other day. The people there were talking about things you used to say. I don't know how to feel the way I do about you. Another picture of you. You're everywhere in this hotel. The memories I turn to. I watch the sun go down. I don't know how to feel the way I do about you. I got together with our friends. We come to say goodbye. We sang your favorite songs and then we laughed until we cried. I don't know how to feel the way I saw you walking. There's another picture of you. Everywhere in this hotel.
Awesome, Lisa.
Great song.
Great, Lisa. That was just great.
Oh, thank you so much. You're very welcome.
Very interesting. Love it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when one side of your body is doing one thing and the other is slightly out of sync. Hence the stairs and escalator analogy.
Sounds like a song in the works.
Maybe so, maybe so. It's an idea. It's an idea for sure. Okay. I've been working on a new song, and I just realized today I've got to completely rewrite the last verse. And I finally, it struck me like what the last verse needs to be about. So that just happened this afternoon. Otherwise, I was going to play it tonight. I realized I don't want to do that yet. I've done it a couple of times, and that's last verse. All right. So what am I going to do instead? Good question. Any requests? Nothing. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Not
Whiskey in a paper cup.
All right.
Hey, you're probably sick of playing that, though, right?
No.
No.
Man, songs you write are your children.
I love that
You
song.
might get annoyed with your kids, but you don't get sick of them, do you?
No. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm a kid a mom could have gotten sick of, but
Yeah.
not me, but my behavior. You know what I mean?
Okay. I got you.
I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. I've got nothing left to sell you. Everything I had is gone. I'm staring at this blank sheet of paper, trying way too hard to write this song. And seems like everything I know is wrong. Why gets so turned around? Even the right moves I make take me to the wrong side of town. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn. And from the tailgate of my pickup truck, I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. I smell the black smoke rising. Hear the bridge crackle
tip page, trying to find a way into this song. Could not bear to watch you go. I could not make you stay. Only love we can keep is that love we give away. Drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. If I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back again? If I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back again? And if I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back? Would you come back? Would you come back again?
Awesome, Lisa.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That was a wonderful song.
Way to finish your set. Beautiful song. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Neil.
All right, and now we have Neil.
You have some things you want to talk to us about, Neil?
I do, but I'm in the middle of doing a test. So
150.
give me a minute.
5170.
Okay, that's not too bad. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm back. I just want to again thank each and every one of you for just being who you are, the artists that you are, the audience members that you are, those of you who have sent me cards and nonstop emails and texts. I just thank you so much for that. And I do know our next round will be on April 22nd. I didn't realize there were five Mondays in April this year. Go figure. And again, I really want to highly thank my counterpart with a pacemaker, my dear friend Volvina, and of course Karen for all she does in all respects.
I can't wait for you to get back here, okay?
Wait a minute, I can't hear you.
I said I can't wait for you to get back here and take over your job.
Yeah, I might be.
Slacker.
Yeah, I'm a slacker, or I'm like Janet Leonard, I'm a lurker.
A lurker.
Yeah, but that is probably going to be a little while, but I just can't thank you enough. You know, Tom, you're just beyond amazing with everything you've done for ROM, and I can't thank you enough. And
Neil, well, we miss you.
You're most welcome.
And Neil's right in Needham, so everybody go visit him.
Briar,
We're going to be there.
yeah, so I
Where
would
in
say
the
don't. I actually don't know, but
I know
at
where
this
you are.
at this point, this is probably on my record because I have OT, PT, and so many other things going on here. They really keep me busy.
Okay.
That's why I'm getting better.
Okay. Well,
So,
we're glad to hear all of that.
Yay, Neil.
thank you all. I love you all.
Okay.
I will see you on the 22nd. And,
All right. Does anyone else have something else to say before we?
I
sign off?
want to thank Neil for assigning me a slot tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you, Neil.
You know, I'll do it for you anytime, Shay.
And I hope you feel better soon.
I'm feeling
Yeah, we
I'm
all
feeling
think we
better
all-
every day.
I love you,
And,
brother.
And just so our YouTube audience will know, whatever magic either Karen or Tom does, it will be on YouTube tomorrow or sometime.
That's right.
So, all right, everybody.
I'd also like
I'm
to
gonna
thank
love
you
to
all
you,
for
Neil.
including me at late notice since
And
I
everyone
forgot
else.
to sign up.
See you, and I'm sending you lots of love.
Love you,
Night,
brother.
everyone.
Night.
All right.
Have a great
Jesus,
night.
that's better
Good night,
sunny.
everybody.
And
Thank
next
you.
time, April 22nd is Earth Day.
That's right.
Oh, look at that.
Who said that?
Storm did.
Storm.
Storm,
Okay.
Storm.
Thank you. I couldn't tell
Yeah.
who was talking. Thanks, Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you then,
Night,
Tom.
everybody.
Again,
Thank you,
Good night,
Tom.
everyone. Thank you
Night,
so much.
everybody.
Take care.
Better, Neil.
Night, everyone.
Or
Good
well,
night.
Signing
you're
off.
better as always. You are.
That's good.
Couldn't be
I'm
any
getting
better.
better
You
every
are.
day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out now. Good night, my friends. I love you.